Joining me now is Matthew Whiz Buckley, a decorated Navy FA-18 fighter pilot. Sir, it's an honor to have you here. Thanks for being part of the conversation. First, as a former member of the armed forces, we just want to get your reaction to the details that we know, at least so far, about how this mission was carried out.
Good afternoon, Phil. Thanks for having me. What an absolutely incredible display of military might, firepower, and resolve to take off from the middle of America, fly around the globe, and to deliver justice and return home safely is just an unparalleled opportunity to prove the might of the military and our resolve. The most important thing to me, Phil, is that everybody has 10 fingers and 10 toes. That's all you're worried about as a mission commander on something like this. Everybody got home safe. And it sounds like, at least from the Iranian side, there weren't casualties on their side either. So talk about a mission success. The main mission objective was to take out these 3 nuke sites. Obviously, over the coming days, they'll continue to do BDA, or battle damage assessment. But in all appearances so far, absolutely incredibly successful mission.
Yeah, and as a fighter pilot yourself, I'm sure the detail of the fact that the Iranians didn't even get to scramble jets here, they were taken by surprise, I'm sure stuck out to you. I'm curious, we heard Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth say earlier today that this took weeks and months of planning. We know that the U.S. has had plans for years when dealing with Iran. What kind of preparations would a mission like this require to make sure that we keep our U.S. forces safe? 10 fingers, 10 toes, as you say, and every parent says as well.
Phil, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. This has been in the work for decades. When I was flying Operation No-Fly Zone missions over Iraq, that was a known quantity. During our downtime on the aircraft carrier, we were planning strike missions into Iran. So I guarantee you they opened a filing cabinet and blew some dust off of existing plans. But this particular plan, as the Secretary alluded to, probably weeks, maybe a couple months in planning. The details that go into this and the operational security is just off the charts. There wasn't a peep out of this in Washington. And as you alluded to as well, Iran never saw this coming. We suppressed, there were fighter aircraft like I used to fly in front of the B-2s that performed what is called SEAD, S-E-A-D, suppression enemy air defenses. So they didn't see us coming. They were blind, and it sounds like some of the fighter aircraft deployed HARM, high-speed anti-radiation missiles, to take out surface-to-air missile sites and radar. So just top-notch execution. And Phil, something that's not talked about is all the contingency planning that they had to do. I guarantee you there was a whole op order or operational order around SAR, search and rescue. What happened if we lost a B-2 over Iran or one of these fighter aircraft? So the planning around this, from the mid-air refueling to the search and rescue, potential search and rescue operations, to the coordination between the Navy and Air Force with those TLAMs from submarines, just really demonstrates that we have the world's most elite military.
All right, Whiz Buckley, I got to say thank you for your service, first off, and thank you for the conversation. We appreciate having your expertise as a part of it.
Thank you, Phil. God bless. Appreciate it.